We have around 100 tutors based throughout the UK who, just like you, work from their home, studio and workplace. All the Open College of the Arts tutors are practicing artists, photographers, designers, writers or composers and are experienced teachers at HE level. Their combination of professional expertise with a strong background in teaching is a key strength of the OCA. You can be confident in your tutor's ability to help you develop your skills and give you supportive and constructive feedback. You can view their profiles on the OCA website www.oca.ac.uk. As you know, when you enrol with the OCA, you are allocated a tutor to support you in your learning. This is a one-to-one relationship tailored to suit your practice. As an OCA student, you're entitled to individual feedback for each of your assignments, typically 5 or 6 for your course unit. Your feedback report is formative. Its purpose is to identify your strengths and areas for development and to offer corrective suggestions and points of research. It's specific. It should give distinct examples of what you did well and what you didn't do so well, and most importantly, say why it worked well or didn't work well. Going forward to the next part of the course, you should be able to identify how to build on your strengths and remedy the areas you need to improve upon. You should also share your learning log with your tutor, since learning logs form part of the assessment process. Exercises and/or projects set out in the course materials are provided to help you work towards the given assignment and are not designed to be submitted to tutors all of the time. Tutors will try and help on requests between assignments on an informal basis, but such requests should be contained within reasonable bounds. For example, tutors are not expected to deal with a query requiring a short 5-minute response more than once a week, or a query requiring a longer and more considered response more than once a month. There are other avenues of support you can avail of. We will get to these later. You're not permitted to submit more than one assignment at a time, and you may not submit the next assignment until you have received the feedback from the previous assignment. You should receive feedback within 2 weeks if you submit on the given date, and up to 4 weeks if your assignment has been submitted on a date not agreed in advance. If there's a delay in receiving feedback on an assignment from your tutor, please contact the OCA. If there's anything affecting your learning and/or you're concerned about your course time, please talk to us. When you enrol on another course unit with the OCA, you'll be allocated a different tutor. This is because there is benefit to you from receiving different but complementary insights on your work. At Level 3, HE6, you'll have the opportunity to indicate a preference for a tutor on the list approved for that course unit. Whilst the OCA will endeavour to make that tutor available, it will not always be possible. In these circumstances, the OCA will suggest suitable alternatives. It's a shared responsibility between you and your tutor to make this key relationship work effectively. However, if problems arise which cannot be resolved informally and amicably, you may request a tutor transfer. The details of this procedure are set out in the Tutor Transfer Policy in the Student Regulations, Document G. In higher education, tutor contact is limited. As an independent learner, you're responsible for managing your own learning journey, allocating sufficient time to pursue your studies, and submitting work within agreed timescales wherever possible. Tutors are helpful and open, but you are expected to initiate contact if you need assistance. Your tutor will not chase you for assignments and check everything you've done. It's assumed that you've read and are following the course syllabus, which spells out exactly what is expected of you and the criteria against which you will be assessed. This may be daunting, particularly if you have been out of education for a while. OCA's short course, An Introduction to Higher Education, will help you prepare for the journey ahead. It's necessary for you to seek out and engage with opportunities outside of your studies that will enrich your knowledge and skills. Be assertive and create your own support system. If you're unsure of something, why not participate on the student site forums and course discussion groups to seek the advice of your peers? We also have designated course support advisors who are able to assist with things that you may find unclear in the exercises, projects and assignments, and issues such as locating course resources, etc. Email coursesupport@oca.ac.uk. For technical issues to do with the student site and your OCA email, please contact help@oca.ac.uk. For any concerns relating to disabilities, health and/or other circumstances that may be impacting on your studies, contact learnersupport@oca.ac.uk. We continually seek ways of developing the experience of students. We select programme leaders, unit leaders and tutors on their ability to enthuse students about the subject. We devise stimulating course materials and online resources based on effective distance learning methods and technologies and facilitate the development of a lively, supportive and challenging college community, and most recently we've introduced the option for visual arts students to receive their feedback via video tutorial. We hope that you found this video useful in explaining your tutor's role and your personal responsibility as a well-motivated learner for managing and prioritising your own work. See the Student Handbook for more information, or alternatively get in touch with us directly.